What is that? Shadow Zell Z actually. It's not doing much. Psycho. Did you hear that laugh? Gardening thing. You do stuff. Oh, okay. I think you've explained it perfectly well right there. Doing stuff is always a good thing to do. Can I reopen? No. It's broken forever. It's infuckinated. Where is this cacti friend? Probably around here somewhere if I had to guess actually. I am missing him, right? Yeah. Wants unnecessary? Yeah, I know. Thanks for teaching me this feature that I learned 30 hours ago. Or something, however long I've been playing. I don't think I have been playing that long actually. Come on, surely you've got to be here. I guess not. Don't suppose I can yet.
Who is switching classes?
Nobody, I imagine.
Try to switch your class. You're already the strongest class
Oh
you can
wait,
be.
no, I see.
Focus on leveling up in order to improve yourself.
That other one
You
up
can do
there.
it.
Like, I can't mouse right now. That one to the right of that tree symbol at the top is just the other one I could have chosen from here, I think. So I don't know what that top one's gonna be. Maybe that's like endgame mega class. Or maybe that's just the icon for looking at the upgrade window. Cactus. I require your services. I need 1,000 needles. In my 1,000 penals. There you are. How am I gonna get you up there? Like this. I can't see through nature.
And with that, peace has returned.
Bloody well hasn't.
Fight together. Got the upper hand.
Scruffle, scruffle. Oh god, he turned into a knight. That's okay. It's just a jelly knight.
All done.
Bling. 2 more left. And they're probably out in some other map. I want those. Oh, this is a new part of the map. I thought this seemed unfamiliar. Where are all the enemies? What's the point of giving me an MP refill pot when there's a full refill statue right here? What a complete wasticle of time and programming effort.
Out of my way before I break you. Got the upper hand. Up you down.
Oh, I started watching
You don't have to be on
a
guard
new
for now.
series yesterday. Not new, but I don't know, newish I guess. Called Dark. Wow, what an orangutan. What an original, imaginative name. but it's a German TV show, so it's subtitled unfortunately, but it's really good so far. Supernatural mystery weirdness. Quite creepy. And quite cool. Would recommend so far. Hi.
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
There's two characters in it. One is called Mads, one is called Mikkel. I wonder if it's a Mads Mikkelsen reference.
How could you?
Spit it out, fairy. Because he's evil, that's how.
I see you are becoming weaker and
Extremely
weaker
confusing,
without
oh no.
the tree of mana. Understandable that fairies would perish along with the tree since they are born from it.
It seems to have some time travel elements,
Havoc and ruin to the world.
so that's no surprise.
Ushering a new age of darkness with me as the supreme god.
Whatever.
No! I won't let
I mean,
you!
at least you're dragony, so you kind of partially deserve— oh shit! She got mulched. Or pulped. Oh, she did actually.
What a fool!
Really?
Do you yearn for death that badly?
She's gone. Stop talking to her. You've turned your back, by the way.
I remember a fairy that met a similar fate.
Quick, stab him up the ass.
The silly
Yum.
prince of Bolsena and his useless knight. I was caught unaware
Yum.
by the Golden Knight's foolish attack, and we both fell. It took me so long to regain my strength, but now
Yeah?
I am the strongest of the gods. No one alive can surpass me.
Hmm?
Behold,
Oh, I'm beholding.
this is
Go
my
on.
true form.
It better be sexy. God, it's such a impressive form that it has to load. Silent Hill soundtrack. Oh yes, master!
This is the final form of your new ruling god. Kneel and pray for
Yes, yes,
swift
Kobold
demise.
worship.
You will all be sacrificed to me.
Yes. Yeah, go on, sit on me, I don't mind. Oh yes, okay, that was a good ending, that was. No, Zach, look, they're worshipping. I chose the good ending where you join the dragon. Look how excited the kobolds are as— oh. It's called an erection, mate.
This ends here and now! Even without the tree or mana power to help us,
Take a
we
peek
will
under—
never give up. Not without a fight!
whatever,
As
we've
long
given
as
up.
Our hero, the chosen one of the mana sword, is here.
Now piss off, fairy.
Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm.
Look at that massive
You
arse
should not
bulge.
lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone.
Yeah? A dragony world.
Come, you
Oh,
must
I am.
stand up and
Oh.
fight. The future is in your hands. Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So
Blue.
keep fighting. You can't lose.
But I want to. I saw clipping, his thigh came through his clothes. He's well angry.
Pitiful.
Yeah, I
You
know.
have no chance. You cannot win without relying on the strength of the Sword of Mana.
You've eaten
It
it.
is over for you all. Accept defeat.
You're wrong. Don't you see? Even without the physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts,
Ah.
that we call hope, will never disappear.
The power of the heart is going to win.
Silence! I will destroy any sword you wield.
The real mana sword was in our heart all
Understand
along.
how powerless you are against a supreme god.
Oh, I know.
Now, Kneel.
I would if the game let me. Some role-playing game. I can't even become a dragon slave.
This is it. Our final battle. Let's go, everyone.
Leg. What's that? You just teleported. Yep.
My true strength.
She's on the case. Oh.
This one's a doozy.
Oh, it's not even hitting. Maybe the last hit will. It did, good. I think that's the one that does most of the damage anyway. Just did a fart. Oh, barely any time to get out of that. Imagine no hitting this, how much experience would you get? Dive bum.
Stay focused. Cyclone.
My true strength.
It's not very impressive so far, mate.
Spike freeze.
This music is mouldy.
You're gonna feel this one.
Oh! Is this gonna hit? Yes. Good.
I'm on the don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this. Do that.
Wait, why is it called Mondoragon? I thought it was Dragon God. He's Mondo. The handsomeness of a big mighty dragon makes her squeal like a fangirl. Squeal like an anime girl on prom night, or anime fan, or whatever the quote was. Am I supposed to smack his head? I guess not. Music! Hang on, I need to turn this music up. No. Hell yeah, tasty music. His whole body didn't fit on screen. Even more majestic, the fatty. Oh no, don't... Oh, but the music! Oh, glorious one, achievement.
God cannot die.
There's gotta be another phase, that was too easy. I didn't even hear the low health warning. Imagine the final boss being easier than half of the whatever, half of the other bosses up to this point. Gugez. Piss sound on a black screen.
Hurry.
What? She's back, don't worry.
Thank you for never giving in to despair.
I gave him to that one
Tree
instead.
of Mana is dead,
Ah,
and mana has disappeared from the world.
that's alright, I wasn't using much magic anyway.
Can't exist without mana.
But you do exist right now.
We didn't know each other for long, but
We did, it was like 30 hours
I treasured
almost.
our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Aw, love.
Hurry. Don't go.
Please, don't worry about me.
Oh, okay, I won't.
We're fighting for everyone's future, including mine.
More like Stimkey.
Thanks to your triumph,
Durgan.
I will now be reborn as the
Oh.
new goddess of
What, I thought mana didn't exist anymore. Which Zelda is this fairy design from? Definitely not Ocarina of Time.
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world.
Sexiest tree I've ever
To
seen.
bring that
Oh.
mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm.
Oh.
I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary.
Why are you acting so sad
May
then?
yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana.
That all of mana was gone.
But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well.
No wonder it took so long for a new mana game to come out.
Until I am needed in the
Had to wait
future,
1,000 years.
I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree.
Tree transformation kink.
This is where we part. My brave heroes. Farewell.
Goodbye.
May the Sword of Mana, the one that lives in all your hearts,
Ow.
shine on.
I'd rather not have a sharp sword in my heart. Yeah. Well, that was a far too easy final boss. Didn't take long enough. I didn't get to enjoy the music in all its full glory. I am displeased. Look! Listen! Yeah, I forgot to mention that about Ocarina of Time earlier as well. God, she just doesn't shut up.
Charlotte! Oh, you are safe.
More than I remembered.
I could never have faced your dearly departed parents if something had happened to you. I'm so relieved to see you unharmed.
She's not unharmed, she died a few times.
Grandpa, what about you? Aren't you sick?
No,
Heath himself managed to cure my illness.
I thought he was dead.
A vision of him came to me one
Oh.
night. He used forbidden dark magic to undo the curse and save me.
That doesn't sound like something dark magic could do.
Sacrificing himself.
Oh, I guess that's the dark part.
He disappeared.
I thought he was already dead. How did he sacrifice himself? His
I
soul was
tried
eaten by
to
the
stop
jester.
him.
Whatever
There
thing.
was no need for him to throw his life away for
Grandpa!
this old man's sake. But he wanted to atone for the darkness in his soul before it was too late.
I turned the music up too much. He's too quiet now. Calm down. You've had 30 hours to get over it. Oh, she's still going on.
Why did you have to do that?
A gremlin to the end. Look at those animations. What, is that him? He's alive anyway, even though he sacrificed himself.
The goddess of mana saved me.
Oh,
When I sacrificed my corrupted soul, I found myself lost in a dark abyss.
no stakes.
But suddenly, a warm light rushed over me, and I heard the goddess speak. The goddess gave me what was left of her fairy life force and brought me back from the darkness.
I
would
thought
not
her
be
fairy
here
life
if not
force
for
died
her.
though.
She saved my body and my soul.
She got smacked the fuck out
Charlotte, are you okay?
and wasn't feeling so good. Oh, she's still crying, so you might as well not have shown up. It didn't help anything. Great, now she's
It's okay.
she's nuzzling his
I
groin.
will not leave you again. Hey, don't cry. You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing.
Laughing at the cock and ball torture. She's headbutting you. Wow. Angela's ending now. Guess it does them in whatever order, like reverse order that you picked them. Proby.
I see. And the trouble is, magic depends on mana. Which means that without mana in this world, our powers are no more. My magic included.
My magic!
Will once more be plagued by the terrible cold of the surrounding area.
Don't worry, Mother. What difference does a little snow make?
A lot,
The
actually.
elements against our people's fiery willpower.
It's the elephants against our people.
Oh, Angela. You're correct. Our people are resourceful enough to withstand the cold, even without our magic to lean on.
Wait, why is Charlotte here still? They couldn't be asked to program her out when she's had her ending.
Darn! Just when I got in the hang of magic, it disappears.
Yeah. Annoying.
But I guess
Half
I
whip.
found something more important than magic in the end.
Friends.
What? Really? What'd you find? What are you staring at me for?
Oh, great
Is there
love.
something on my face?
It's a secret!
No thanks. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say no. It probably hurts though, considering one of her big attacks is a giant heart. One of her attacks should be a blow the enemy away with her strength of breath. Oh, here we are.
Big brother!
Hi.
Duran, you're back safe and sound.
Wendy.
I'm just so glad to see you.
As in Lendy.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. It's over now.
You can tell me when you're ready.
I don't wanna.
You should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
Blow torch. I guess that would be good too. So that she can weld this door. Wait, you don't weld with blow torches, you weld with welding torches. Blowtorch probably unwelds this door. Why are they here again?
That sounds like quite the adventure.
It was.
Your journey was difficult.
Sometimes.
It had to be done. Now is not the time for sadness. Loki is alive inside you all.
No, I've already got a sword
So is
inside me.
Reed, and with you always.
I don't need him as well. He's got armor.
We do not have the goddess of mana to rely on to keep the world in balance anymore. Duran, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights.
Whoa!
Valsena will follow where you lead. Future is yours.
Yeah! Woo! Skillage. Achievement, Adventure's End, complete chapter 6. Where are my achievements for beating the character stories though? There was some Jurassic Park, it went doo 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 doo. Da 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 da. We already had Jurassic Park theme in Mist. Rainbow sputum. Yep. Is it going to spell out the end in a Disney fashion? No, it's just going to bugger off. Lazy bastard fairy. Come on! Grey. Oh. Ah. Yeah, it was pretty good, that was. Jacob Barons, don't hire this person. No, do actually, it was alright. Brittany Cox. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, oh, and it's starting off with Dragon. What better way to start and end? Review time, I suppose. I wonder what... I'm wondering how the final dungeon would be different, because the Sanctuary of Mana kinda seems like a fitting end place for the end of the game, since it's all about saving the Goddess of Mana. Maybe it meant the dungeon before that. Maybe it wouldn't have been Dragon's Maw. Or maybe that's what all the other places are for. Like, for someone else it would have been the Night Cavern, or whatever. And for someone else it would have been whatever the other one was. That would make sense. Danke. It was good. Oh yeah, graphics, very nice. Got a nice style, I like it. Nice and colourful and cartoony, while also being quite detailed at the same time. It's just a nice style. The effects are all flashy and cool. The music is great, as you would expect of a JRPG. Wish I could listen to that final battle a bit more. Dungeon before it, okay. One of them's a castle. Yeah, I think one of the places on the map that I couldn't get in was a castle-like thing, or a tower or something. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's the deal with that. Happy! He's got a Sora grin from Kingdom Shards. The gameplay is fun. The combat is fun. It does get quite repetitive, I guess, kind of, but it never really became a deal breaker for me or anything. Still looking forward to trying to go through it a second, maybe even third time in my own time. Don't know if I will end up getting through it all, but yeah, good fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much to complain about it. The story's nothing to write home about, but it is a remake of an old game, so didn't really expect much. It is cool that you can choose your party, and they've all got their own different interactions and things to include in the story and stuff. There must be lots of different little variations. And of course the different classes is cool. Don't know how much of a difference they would really make, but I guess it mostly makes a difference for who you're playing as. Don't kick the fox, dog, whatever that is. What the hell? Calm down, little tyke. Oi, you died, didn't you? I don't know if that is you. And I guess lifespan. I don't know how much post-game there is. Apparently it's... I think Zach said it would take like maybe 2 sessions or something, maybe even more. I guess it's decent length. It's fine for what it is. Like, I guess any longer and it might have outstayed its welcome a bit. Not up there with the average JRPG length, I guess. I usually expect like maybe 50 plus hours or something. But 30, or less than that actually, because I spent hours grinding. Probably like 24, 25. Is pretty good. Grin! Where's Grinny? Mob power. I guess that's kind of what one of Charwat's attacks is anyway. She just runs around and slams into the enemies like the Grinnies do. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess there's complaints for the voice acting, but that's fine. It's a good laugh. It's one of those so bad it's good sometimes. Some other characters are voice acted well enough, but obviously like Duran and Mateo, there was a lot of weirdness, but it was funny. But the silliness of the game and some of the voice acting did kind of clash with the serious tones that it was trying to do sometimes, but whatevs, I guess. Graphics is that look like a budget Dragon Quest. It does kind of have a feeling of trying to be Dragon Questy. Yeah, I guess kind of a budget feel to it as well. Looks nice enough though, I think. Who's that? I don't know her story. This music might be too loud. Hello? Today's lottery numbers are 69. Pretty much the pussy slayer. I can understand that. Kevin the himbo. Kevin should be the everything slayer because he turns into a werewolf. Anyone who doesn't get wet for that needs help. And again, I'm saying that, but there's the dragon. That's the everything slayer. Oh! Guess the game, for fuck's sake! Guess the game. What is this from? Could be anything. Any game worth its salt or whatever. Whatever that phrase even means. Should have a handsome dragon in it. He's even got 4 rainbow wings. This is a furry OC, if I ever did see one. There's always got to be a rainbow somewhere. Oh no, the turtle thing that I haven't seen for ages. He's coming after that dragon ass. But he's too slow. He was a lot faster in the game. Floppity floppity. Flippity flappity. Floppity and, last but not least, Fleppity. Alright, see ya. Oh, it's not over. Do I get a ranking or something? Oh no, there's more credits. Usually this style of credits with like the nice background and stuff comes first, and then they go to the black screen. It's reverse day. Very nice environments. I do like how colourful this game is. Ba 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 ba. Gotta love when they reuse the theme. They should have used it in the final battle. Maybe they did, but I didn't get to hear it that far. Dogs are asleep. Oh, I'll be quiet, sorry. 40 minutes more before they're home from wedding. Wedding? Missed the end. Did she do the grin? She did do a grin. She's so happy. And you maybe missed some sexy final battle music. Book Editing Division Publication Business Unit. They're the real MLGs of the game. And all support staff. Name them. You can put a ... at the start, like ... Oh, and all support staff, but whatever. I love it because they lied, being a dragon wasn't in your final form. I wish. Tiny kobold. It's so small that you can't hit him, so he's unbeatable. Dragon gone, I might as well skip the rest of the credits now. No point watching.
Yep.
Oh, we're not going to get much end game, post game. I mean, it's already almost 3 hours somehow. I've had a rather sizable amount of enjoyment on this fine day. Hopefully that wasn't louder then. It might have been louder, but not too loud. I was aiming at the microphone, so I was picking a hair off it. What's gonna jump scare? Is Charlotte gonna jump up? Piano rendition. I want to be laying here under a tree looking up at the stars at night with someone special. The end. Yeah? Yeah, it is. Here come my achievements for beating the character story, yeah. Valsinen, Swordsman, Altenish Magician, Wendell and whatever that said, Cleric, I think. Clinic. You don't have to load the main menu.
What is this? Where am I?
Who are you?
Oh, I see. This world is...
Cryptic bullshit, lady. Your bond with fairies granted you a new ability. Mana Goddess Chain ability, recover 2% of MP for all allies every 10... What the fuck? Okay, I'll replace the other one then. Yes, I will save the complete data. Down here. And up here. In fact, I'll do it on all of them. No, I won't. I'll do one down here as well, just in case. Ah. That was like some weird thing. Oh, bugger off, Charlotte. You had to be here for the end, didn't you? She had to get the final word.